Gulyások és gabulyások, ebben a mai videóban horror reakció videó lesz. Nem fogok félni, mert engem fából faragtak. Iratkozzatok fel és nyomjátok a lájkot, hogyha akartok még ilyet. De én nem fosok. És remélem ti se. Mehet.
It's late at night when a girl named Pershka records a video in her kitchen. The purpose of the video is to show an ice machine that she recently purchased, as there's something about it that creeps her out. The ice maker, according to her, makes a very strange noise during the late hours of the night. So one night, as the ice machine makes its unusual noise, Pershka heads over to the kitchen to record the sound. But as she records this video, something pretty creepy is caught on camera. What was supposed to be a short, random video turned out to be a terrifying clip that Pershka has recently taken down for unknown reasons. She didn't say why she took down the clip, but it seems that the video itself says it all. Have a look. Like a scene out of a horror movie, Pershka walks into the kitchen and captures for just a split second the figure of a little girl. Even creepier is that whoever this was just disappears as soon as the lights turn on. It's for this reason that viewers believe she had taken down the clip, as otherwise it would continue to remind her of this disturbing incident. Whatever was captured has left her extremely unsettled. Even though this video was taken a few years ago, it is still unknown as to whether or not Pershka had captured something paranormal on camera. In the early 2000s, there used to be an abandoned asylum in Massachusetts known as Danvers State Hospital. Before shutting down in 1992, the asylum had an estimate of 3,000 patients, all of whom were severely mentally ill and poorly treated. Nurses who used to work here recall seeing horrifying things that continue to haunt them to this day. From patients walking around in their own filth due to a lack of basic hygiene, to patients receiving forced lobotomies that would often leave them in a much worse state than before. Employees of the Danvers State Hospital are haunted by these terrible memories. However, aside from the past, the asylum is infamous for being extremely creepy. After shutting down in 1990,
Van magyar fordítás? Nincsen. Magyar. Japán, lengyel, német, olasz. Ukrán. Nincs magyar.
Teens would come here after hearing rumors that the building was haunted. Although this next video wasn't taken by a trespassing teen, it was taken by a curious security guard back in 2000 whose job was to look after the historic building. But little did he know that he would capture something very strange while exploring the basement of the asylum. Take a look.
Ja, az semmi jó. Az mi? Volt valaki, hogy jól láttam.
It's a bit hard to see at first, but as the night guard pans the camera to a room inside the basement, a shadowy figure can be seen moving slowly inside. The guard doesn't notice the figure until much later after rewatching the footage. Naturally, he was left shaken up after seeing what appears to be a slender-looking silhouette walking further into the room as if trying to hide from him. Mind you, the basement of this building is completely inaccessible to outsiders, so there's no way that a trespasser could have been inside. It's no wonder that viewers believe something supernatural was captured. But of course, the question is begged. Just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, it remains a mystery as to what was captured. Now, the following video was submitted to me by someone who has no idea where the video came from. Its original source is unknown, but despite its mysterious origins, the clip is sufficiently creepy on its own. The video seems to have come from a CCTV camera that was placed in front of a driveway. Everything appears to be normal until you notice the two strangers that are standing outside the owner's home. They come into view as the owner beams them with the car headlights, presumably as an attempt to scare them off. This, however, doesn't work. They're still there, while eerily standing still. It is at this point, though, where things get really creepy. Watch.
Ment ki egy Glockkal, egy pisztollyal, minigunnal, RPG-vel, és lőd le őket. Ennyi. Vagy engedd rá a kutyát, vagy vegyél egy ki... Tík! Jaj, de menő! Ez mi? Jaj, de menő! Kimegy. Vedd agyon őket. Akarom nézni, hogy így agyon vered őket. Vagy üsd el őket. Ott vannak.
In utter disbelief, the property owner sees the two strangers disappear without a trace.
Amúgy álljunk már meg. Csak 100 feliratkozó és face reveal. Please. Give me 100 subscribers. Please, I need it. I need it. Please. To face reveal. Légy szíves. Adjátok meg a 100 feliratkozót és face reveal. Face reveal, ennyi, megmutatom az arcom, csak legyen meg 100 feliratkozó. Légy szíves, köszönöm szépen, és lájkoljatok. Nyomjátok be a csengőt. Please, köszönöm.
Clearly, there had been two individuals standing outside, but somehow they vanish as soon as the lights are flashed again. Now, how exactly this happened is something viewers can't seem to explain, and with little info on this clip, the video becomes even more mysterious. If two strangers were seen on camera, then how is it possible that they suddenly disappeared?
Kérdezd meg tőlük. Ennyi. Hú, de ettől beszorul.
In the following video, a man is woken up after hearing strange noises inside his apartment. The man lives alone, so he finds it alarming to hear what sounds like an intruder inside his home. He quickly grabs his phone and begins to record.
Ez a srác felkelt, mert úgy hallott, és azt hitte, hogy beszéltek hozzá.
Strangely, the sound of footsteps can be heard coming from above, as though someone is in the attic. Now, the man in this video is known as Nick Long, and it wasn't until the next morning that he decided to leave from the safety of his room to investigate the attic space. He treads carefully as to avoid any physical confrontations.
Fent a padlás. És megnézi. De hülye. Így halnak meg a horrorfilmben is. Így halnak meg, hogy megnézem, mi van ott. Én felgyújtanám a házat, én
As Nick looks around and checks every corner, he sees that no one is there. Not even traces of a person, such as footprints, can be found anywhere. This was definitely strange. But Nick doesn't really think much of it, since plenty of other strange things have happened before inside his apartment. Though, it would be a few nights later when the strangest encounter happens. Nick is once again woken up by strange noises from his attic. Only this time, he decides to check it out as it happens. Needless to say, what's captured here is pretty spooky. Watch.
Ijesztő lesz, mint most
Szűj fel a nyárra a Praktikerrel.
Jaj,
Faszenes grill 49.490 forint. Medence szűrő 42.990 forint. További ajánlataink üzleteinkben és webshopunkon. Praktiker. Meg tudod csinálni.
Bennünk BMW-s dolgozókban annyi közös van. Szeretünk egy jó társaságba megérni.
Guess I've been hearing weird noises and shit. And this door has been like opening and closing.
Na, jaj, kinyitódott az ajtó, beszart. Bezáródott, ettől is beszartam. Én nem fosok, geci. Gyertek rám!
The door to the attic somehow opens on its own as soon as Nick approaches it.
Very
Feeling
spooky.
spooked, Nick is completely unsettled by this incident. It's now apparent that something strange is going on. But as if things couldn't get any more creepy, the following night, Nick is recording his dog when he captures this.
What was it? What was that?
Ettől... Hagyjuk. Na, kutya megvédi az ember. Kutya azt a legjobb. Ez pont golden. Pont golden. Jó volt ez a hang.
Yo.
Kezdem kitérni megy előre. Ez mi volt? Kutya?
Nick's dog immediately goes on high alert. His dog is sensing something that doesn't appear to be there. It's as though he senses something dangerous. With all that's happened before, Nick believes that something isn't right with his apartment. He believes it might be haunted and thinks that the attic might have something to do with this. Whether ghost or not, he's deeply unsettled by these incidents. Despite living somewhere else now, he can't seem to forget the strange events that have happened there. So then, just what exactly was going on inside Nick's apartment? Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Na, ennyi lett volna ez a videó. Remélem tetszett. Lesz még ilyen, de jobban félelmetes, de a jumpscare videókat, és megnézzük, hogy ki mennyire ijed meg. És hogyha megijedek, akkor levágok magamnak egy akkora pofont, hogy az egész családfám megérzi. Na, remélem tetszett a videó, lájkoljatok, iratkozzatok fel rám, 100 feliratkozónál face reveal, megmutatom az arcomat. Nyomjátok be a csengőt, remélem nagyon tetszett, jön a következő videó holnap, nem tudom még milyen, na, viszont látásra, sziasztok, gulyások és babujások, sziasztok!